If I had to create a customized Bermuda lawn care calendar for somebody whose lawn I've never seen before and know nothing about, here's what I would do. I'd start with the 4 most predictable and repeatable practices first, starting with pre-emergent weed control. You're gonna do that twice a year. The first is gonna be in early spring, and the second time is gonna be in early fall. You get your pre-emergent dialed, and you'll take care of the vast majority of would-be weeds. And you could also buy a little bottle of post-emergent weed killer to control any that maybe made it through that pre-emergent barrier. The second input is going to be fertilizer. Now, you're going to apply fertilizer regularly in the active growing season of your grass. We'll just say between April and October. That's about 6 to 7 months of active growth for your grass, which you're going to need some nitrogen to help out. Now, if you use a fast-release nitrogen, that's probably going to last you anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. If you use a slow-release nitrogen, that's going to last anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. Now, for the sake of this example, let's say you're going to go with a slow-release nitrogen. You're going to hit your grass about 4 times in the growing season. You're going to start in April, then again in June, then again in August, and maybe one time in October if you want. The third input is gonna be watering. Depending on the heat where you are and the soil condition, you're probably gonna wanna water your grass at least 1 time a week, but I recommend 2 times a week unless it's raining. Just make sure it adds up to 1 inch of agua a week. Your fourth and final input is gonna be after you've formed a barrier against weed pressure and given it all of these good inputs like sunlight and water and fertilizer, your Bermuda grass is gonna grow. So mow. Just like water, I recommend at least once a week. But if you wanna keep your grass cut low, you're probably gonna have to mow twice a week. Maybe more. A lot of the other things that you can do for your lawn are going to be important still. However, they're going to depend on a variety of factors that you're just going to have to feel out for your particular lawn. So that's where I'd start. Pre-emergent in early spring and early fall. Fertilizer either once a month or every 2 months, depending on the type that you're using. Watering at least once, maybe twice a week as it needs it. Mowing. If you just did those 4 things, your lawn would look better than most people on your block. I can almost guarantee it. Unless you live on a golf course.